Hi, and welcome to another episode of Mondays with Mardo. I'm Gerard, and today we're going to talk about 5 Maduro cigars that we picked out that you got to try. But before I get going, I need you to click on that subscribe button, click on the bell to be notified every single week of Mondays with Mardo. The notation that the darker the cigar, the stronger it is, and if you're a beginner, you should not smoke it. Well, that is not true. Today, I have put together a sampler pack here. Cigars that are Maduro. They're dark in color, but they range from mild, medium to full body. And this is going to be available on MardoCigars.com, and I'll get to it at the end of the video. So I put together a sampler pack here, and it is all Maduros. Now Maduro, if you look it up in a dictionary, and it translates to ripen. And what's really going on with Maduros is when the leaves of the tobacco, which primarily is used for a wrapper here, during the fermentation process when they're in pilons, they extend the time, and the more you extend the time on fermenting and aging to tobacco within a certain process, the color is going to get darker and darker, and it's going to have more flavor. Sometimes, depending on the blend of the cigar, the Maduro can accentuate the cigar's flavor. However, it can either make it very strong and spicy, or it can make it very sweet. And from my opinion, I think Maduro should be very, very sweet. But there's all sorts of different blenders, there's different palates, so everybody's going to blend a cigar to whatever they feel their artisanal insight tells them to do. So I'm going to go through this in no order whatsoever. Actually, let's stick to an order. What I'm going to go begin with the mild to medium to full body. So right off the bat, we're going to start with the Wyatt Herbert Spencer. This is made in Dominican Republic, but the wrapper is a San Andres Maduro made in Mexico in the Veracruz region. And this is going to be more of a mild to medium. It's going to be more of that very sweet flavor, very creamy, and a lot of chocolate hints. It's a fantastic cigar. And also right off the bat, from the first draw, this cigar does not sting you. It does not have pepper. It's very creamy, very nice, and soft on the palate. So there's that right there. That's the Wyatt Herbert Spencer Maduro in the Toro Size. Second, we're going to go right into a Nicaraguan cigar. This is the Roma Craft Cro-Magnon. This does have the Connecticut Broadleaf Maduro. And even though it's Nicaraguan, it can pack a punch, but I think this is more of a medium strength cigar, and the binder comes from Cameroon, so it's giving it that little bit of sweetness. The Anthropology that I have in my hand is my favorite size out of the entire Cro-Magnon lineup. So this cigar from Cro-Magnon, Anthropology, Connecticut Broadleaf, is a very, very good cigar. So that's that. Next, we're going to go into Last Cowboy Maduro. This is the Toro Size, and the reason why I bring this up, this is also made in the Dominican Republic with a Connecticut Broadleaf wrapper. We sell a lot of this cigar. It ranges about $8 to $9. It packs a punch of flavor. It can tend to go from medium to full body. I highly recommend that you do have a little bit of food in your stomach when you try this cigar. So this is made by Sinistro. Again, the Last Cowboy Toro Maduro. And then one thing I do want to mention, it does have a bit of a candela foot. Now the candela foot is just something that is pleasing to the eye. It's catchy, it looks cool, but you also get a flavor of that sweetness from the candela right off the bat, so you get that flavor. Next, we're going to move into another Nicaraguan cigar. This is probably one of the most popular Maduros out there, is Liga Privada No. 9, which is a Connecticut Broadleaf as well. This made by Drew Estate. The Liga Privada No. 9 is the Maduro. Now the T52 is the Habano, so don't mistake those two. The No. 9 is what you want to go for if you want to try the Maduro of the Liga Privada. This is the Robusto size, and we also included it in the sample pack. Now this sample pack is going to be 5 cigars. It's going to be $58, and we're just going to call it 5 Maduro sticks you must try. So it's going to be $58. Shipping is going to be free, and we're going to have it at MardoCigars.com. So the last cigar that I do want to mention here is a Maduro, probably one of the most popular Maduro cigars on the face of the earth, in my opinion, is anything from Padron. Anytime that we want to sell a Padron, or we mention Padron to a customer, or a customer is looking for a Padron, it's always the desired wrapper Maduro. Everybody says Padron Maduro. Do you have Padron Maduro? So this is the 1964 Exclusivo. That's the name of the size. And this is a box press. Probably the most selling Maduro out of our entire operation. We've been in business since 1994, and I can tell you I've sold more Exclusivo Maduros than any Padron that we've ever had on our shelf. So this is straight out of Nicaragua, very consistent. This has a San Andres Maduro wrapper, which is grown in Mexico in the Veracruz region. So this is also going to be included in the sampler pack. So this concludes our video for this week. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite Maduro. If you're a beginner, you're enthusiast, or a veteran, please let me know. I'll see you guys next week. My name is Gerard. Please follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and remember to tell your friends to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Peace out.